Hey everybody, and welcome. Today we are here in Nashville, Tennessee, getting ready to take you to a restaurant where there are 5 different locations, 4 here in Nashville, 1 in Chattanooga, and we're very excited to be taking you guys along with this too.
Burger Republic. Burger Republic. Woo!
And they also offer outdoor seating. There are several tables that wrap around the building here with a very well manicured landscaping that surrounds the outdoor dining area. And right here in the dining room, they also have several TVs. Over here at the bar, there are 6 different TVs, and there are several here in the dining room where you can come in. And currently, the Tennessee Titans are losing against the Green Bay Packers 30-14 at the time of this filming. Taking a look at the menu, here are the appetizers, including Philly egg rolls, pepperoni cheese curds, and their famous Nashville hot tots. You can also get the Nashville hot tots as a side, and speaking of sides, here are all the sides that they have to choose from, including truffle tots, garlic bacon fries, and Benton's bacon mac and cheese. Here are all of the famous burgers, which are all cooked using 100% Angus beef. And here are some hot dog selections that they have to choose from as well. Tennessee dog and the ballpark dog. They also have chicken sandwiches as well as salads. And here are the kids' meals that are available for kids 12 and under. And if you're looking for milkshakes, they've got them here. And here are the varieties that they have, including a PB&J shake, chocolate peanut butter, and cookie butter. And for those 21 and older, they also offer spiked shakes. What did you order, Henry?
I got fries, 2 cheeseburgers, and Sprite.
All right. And Gentry, what did you get, bud?
I got the grilled chicken tenders with homemade chips and honey mustard.
And Jennifer, what did you order?
I got the chicken bacon ranch sandwich with the house-made chips, and I got ranch on the side for dipping, and I think it might have also come with some kind of a sauce too. It looks really tasty. And this looks like it's toasted on the top and the bottom. This is a brioche bun. And we've got the lettuce, we've got the tomato, we've got the bacon, the cheese, and at the star of the show, the big chicken.
So I ended up getting the Tennessee burger, as you can see. And it's got Jack Daniels on the top here. So the Tennessee burger comes with Jack Daniels honey glaze, American cheese, smoked ketchup, maple-basted Benton's bacon, which Benton's bacon is based out of East Tennessee, and Memphis dusted crispy onions. And as a side, I got the Nashville hot tots, which are their famous tots dusted in Nashville hot spices, a drizzle of their house-made buffalo sauce, and chives, served with house-made blue cheese. But as you can see, I elected to get ranch instead of blue cheese. And here are the Philly egg rolls. Now, we've already received our meal and realized that we ordered the appetizers, so these just now came out after our meal, so we're going to dive into these as quick as possible and let you know what we think.
All right, so I got the chicken bacon ranch, and you get your sauce on the side, so you can put however much or however as little as you want.
And what is the sauce that they provided you with?
It's kind of, well, it's like a ranch sauce, but it's different, as you can see, because this is actually their ranch. And then this is like the ranch sauce that goes on there. So I've tried it, a little bit of it, just to kind of see what it tastes like and see what it was. And it's really good. It's more like zesty, I guess you'd say, a little bit more spices and everything in there than like your regular ranch. It's really good though. And this is a brioche bun. They toast it on both sides. And a good helping of green leafy lettuce, big tomato, red onions, which is my favorite, and big old pieces of bacon and cheese. And look how big that fried chicken is. All right, so you can see the yummy goodness in there. Lots of good layers. I'm gonna try it without the sauce first, just to kind of taste the chicken and everything. Wow, that is so good. The chicken tastes like it's marinated, and then the crispy outer edges, it's not too much, and it's a good crisp. So you've got all kinds of really good textures in this sandwich. You've got the softness of the bread and a little bit of toasted. It's not too toasted, it's just perfect. You've got the crunchy lettuce and tomato and onion, and then that juicy chicken. That is so flavorful. And then the bacon also gives it a little bit of a salt factor with some crunch. All right, so I'm gonna try it with this sauce here now. That sauce takes it to a whole nother level. It's very good. I like it with and without the sauce, but it's very good with the sauce.
All right, so I'm gonna start off by removing the Jack Daniels statue that's on top here. And I probably should cut this in half, but I'm gonna try my best to go ahead and dive in to get a good bite of everything. This is the epitome of Tennessee right here. You got Jack Daniels from Lynchburg, Tennessee. You got Benton's from East Tennessee. You've got the Memphis onions, and that's why they call it the Tennessee burger. Here we go. That is excellent. It's a delicious, juicy burger. It's got the crispiness from the onions, the bacon, and you get a good hint and taste of that delicious, sweet Jack Daniels barbecue. This is outstanding. Never tried another burger here. The last time we went here is right around when Burger Republic was first opening up in the Nashville area. And it's been a while, but I do remember getting this burger back then, thinking it was really delicious, and it's just as good now.
All right, so I love when a place has homemade chips because they're just, I don't know, they're so much better than the ones in the bag, and they're not as salty and everything, and they usually have like a really good crisp to them, crunch factor. So I'm gonna try this one. That is really great. I love how homemade chips have more of like a roasted potato flavor also, and they're not overly salted or anything like that. They just have just enough. I really, really like these.
All right, so now I'm gonna try the Nashville hot tater tots. Not only do these have a dusting of Nashville hot spices, they also have another layer of buffalo sauce. So this is probably gonna be pretty hot. And I asked the waitress on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are these? And she said probably a 6 or 7, but it depends on how much you like hot stuff. So I can tolerate some hot stuff, so we'll see how this stacks up. So those are hot. She wasn't kidding. I would definitely put that probably, I'd put it probably at a 6 more than a 7. There's definitely a lot hotter out there, but if you don't like spice, this is certainly not gonna be for you. This is Nashville hot. I would probably consider this to be like a medium, more so than a mild, but not overbearing at the same time. And you've got the ranch, but you also have the creaminess of that buffalo sauce on there that really makes it stand out. And of course, tater tots are just awesome by themselves, but when you enhance it and amplify it with some Nashville hot spices and buffalo sauce, how can you go wrong? So we're going backwards here, and we're going to try the appetizer now that it's cooled down. It came out afterwards, but here it is, an egg roll, Philly cheesesteak. We're going to get a little bit of their cheese on here, just so we can actually make it a true cheese steak. Here we go, first bite. So I will say there's already cheese that's melted into it. So we have the enhancement of the extra cheese that you can dip. But the peppers, the green peppers, the red peppers, that's the prominent thing that I get on this bite, along with the shaved prime rib. And they did not shy away from the shaved prime rib. Out of everything on my plate that I've tried, I love everything. First of all, I would order this again and again and again coming here. And I'm a person of habit. If I like something, I'm gonna order it again and again. This is something that I would order every time. But if you said, hey, you have to pick your favorite, your top 3, third being the Nashville Hot Tots. My second favorite are these appetizers. My first favorite being the Tennessee burger. All right, boys, we're gonna do an Uno reverse card here and do the appetizer last. So go ahead and grab yourself a prime rib cheesesteak roll. It's good. And
so one of my favorite things is Philly cheesesteaks and Philly cheesesteaks with chicken or the beef. So I'm excited to try this. It smells really good. That was really, really tasty. You can taste everything, all the ingredients in there. And I love egg rolls, like the outside, where it's like crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. And then every bit of the flavors on the inside, you can taste everything. You got the savory beef, and then you've got the onions and peppers, and then the creamy cheese, and then you've got the cheese fondue to like dip it in. Those are all great things, and I would love to have this like as my meal with like maybe one of their sides.
And the grand total came out to a total of $59.99 before tax and before tip. That was Burger Republic. Henry, what do you think about Burger Republic?
It was good, and I liked the food. I liked my meal.
What was your favorite thing?
The favorite thing, I like the French fries and my little tiny burgers.
All right. And Gentry.
My food was good. I should have got a bigger meal because I finished that real quickly. Wasn't full enough, so I had to get some of their food, and that tied me over. So yeah.
So
Yes.
even though you're well within the age of getting a kid's meal, it's about time you start getting those adult meals, right? And Jennifer.
Yes, and I could not finish all of mine, so I was happy to share with the boys my sandwich, and it was really, really tasty. I really enjoyed it. All fresh ingredients. The bread was really good. The chicken was really flavorful, and I really liked that zesty ranch sauce that came with the sandwich. That was really good. And then the Philly cheesesteak rolls, I really liked those as well.
And I really enjoyed my meal as well. Obviously, the star of the show was that Tennessee burger. If you're in the Nashville area or Chattanooga, they do have one location in Chattanooga, and you're looking for a good burger, look no further than the Burger Republic. Hey guys, we thank you so much for joining us here in Nashville, Tennessee at Burger Republic, and we sure to look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Every Day is Saturday.